Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is the part 4, Strength of Acid and Alkali from chapter 6, Acid, Base and Salt, narrated by teacher Nasri. Strength of acid and alkalis. Degree of dissociation, acids and alkalis. The degree of dissociation is the percentage or fraction of molecules that dissociates into ions when dissolved in water. The strength of acid or alkali depends on the degree of dissociation. Dissociation, association. Okay? Dia adalah lawan kepada association. Maksudnya, it separate into two separation. Strong acid. Definition, an acid that ionizes completely in water. It should be 100% ionized to produce a higher concentration of H plus ion. We have example here. The first one, hydrochloric acid. From in the equation, you can see that HCl will produce H plus ion and Cl minus ion, which is chloride ion. So this is the ionization. Okay, become two types of ion, H plus and Cl minus ion. Next one, we have sulfuric ion. Actually, you have to write down first. For acid, you should have H plus ion. For sulfuric acid, 2H plus ion will be write down as the ionized ions that produce from the ionization of the sulfuric acid. And the second one is the sulfate ion. Okay, we have another example, nitric acid. Okay, nitric acid, we get H plus ion and nitrate ion. Only one H plus ion. Okay, weak acid. Definition, an acid that ionizes partially in water to produce a lower concentration of H plus ion. Partially, it doesn't meaning 50%. It just lower concentration, part of. Okay, maybe 96%, and it's up to the type of the acid. Lower concentration meaning less than 100 degree of dissociation. Okay, example, we have ethanoic acid. It is ethanoic acid. It will produce ethanoate ion and H plus ion. Next one, ethane dioic acid, H2C2O4. It will produce HC2O4 minus. It is hydrogen oxalate ion. This is hydrogen oxalate ion and H plus ion. Okay. Next one, phosphorus acid, H3PO4. It will produce PO4 3 minus, which is phosphate ion, and H plus ion. If you can see, all acid will produce H plus ion. So it is essential for an acid to produce H plus ion. Strong alkalis. Definition. An alkalis that ionize completely in water, which the degree of ionization is 100%, to produce a higher concentration of OH minus ion. Okay, do complete your handout with my slides. Okay, hydroxide ion is needed in a strong alkalis. In any alkalis actually, but this one is a strong alkalis. Okay, example, we have potassium hydroxide, KOH. It will produce K plus and OH minus. OH minus ion, which is the hydroxide ion. Next one is barium hydroxide, BaOH2. It will produce Ba2 plus barium ion and 2 hydroxide ion. Depends on the formula of barium hydroxide. Next one is calcium hydroxide. It will produce calcium ion and 2 OH minus ion. And alkali will produce OH minus ion. With alkalis, okay, definition, an alkali that ionizes partially, okay, partially in water, okay, in water to produce a lower concentration, this is lower concentration of OH minus ion. Okay, I just highlight which part is important for you to memorize. Example, we have ammonia aqueous, which is ammonium hydroxide. It is the same thing, okay? Ammonia aqueous and ammonium hydroxide. This is the formula. This is ammonia and this is ammonium hydroxide. When it ionizes, it will produce ammonium and OH minus. Just the difference is, if you use ammonia, you have to add water because basically ammonia actually is a gas, okay? If we want in aqueous form, we have to add some water in the equation. Next one, we have methylamine. Okay, this is methylamine. Okay, methylamine plus water, it will produce CH3 and H3 plus. Okay, we call this as methyl ammonium ion. Methyl ammonium ion and hydroxide ion. Okay. Those are example of weak alkalis. End of part 4. Thank you.